Wow, 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 wow. Once again, welcome, my lovely viewers. I just want to thank God for the life of all my viewers. I really cherish you and I really appreciate you. Once again, welcome to my channel, GO Touching Life TV. Please, you know something? If you have not subscribed to this channel, I just want you to just take a pause and just go down there and subscribe to this channel. Leave your comments, your likes down there for me before we dive deep into today's segment on the encouragement show. And as I said, on the encouragement show, we are here to lift you. We are here to lift you with our words. When I say the encourager, lifting people through words. Words are powerful to bring you down. Words are powerful to pull you up. So you be very sensitive to the kind of words that you hear, because the atmosphere that you create around you will determine the product that you produce. Yes. So be very careful about the atmosphere. When you wake up in the morning, don't listen to the negative news. No. Tune your ear to positive news. So it's very good that you subscribe to this channel, because on this channel is always positive. It's always here to lift you through words. I know you have been blessed by many of the episodes of the encouragement, and I know you've been a great blessing. But on today's segment, let's move on to today's segment. On today's segment, I will be dealing with the harder you climb, the better you see the view. Or in other words, the harder you climb up to the mountain, the better you see the sky or the view of life. Okay? In this life, if you want to make an impact, know that there are a lot of prices that you have to pay. There are prices for every price in life. There are prices for every price in life. Before you get to the mountaintop, know that you go through a lot of price. Some of the prices are sacrifice that you go through if you want to see things happening for you. So the harder you climb, the better you see the view in this life. People want to see the better view of life. People want to see how life is very nice. People want to see how life is very beautiful, but they don't want to pay any sacrifice. They don't want to go through any sacrifice. I always say something, and people know that until you sacrifice, you can never be satisfied. Until you sacrifice in life, you can never be satisfied. You know, life is full of sacrifice. Growing up as a child, growing through as a youth, becoming an adult, their process in life and their sacrifice. Sometimes you need to go through hardship now so that you can enjoy tomorrow. But many people don't want to go through hardship, but they want to enjoy. And that one, I tell you, when you do that, you may be forced to take a way that will lead you astray. See, broad is the way that leads to destruction, but narrow is the way that leads to a place of eternity. You understand? So please, the harder you climb the mountain, the harder you climb the mountain, the best and the beautiful view you see ladder you've climbed, the harder. So I want to concentrate on the harder. You need to be forceful if you want to see manifestations. You need to be forceful in this life. You know, sometimes nobody will tell you to do anything. I always said, sometimes opportunity don't just come. Sometimes you have to create one for yourself. Because if you are waiting for opportunity to come, there are many people that are also looking for that same opportunity. And ask yourself, who do you know now? Now, if somebody will help somebody, or if somebody will bless somebody, if somebody will do good to somebody, he asks the person, do you know somebody over there? Do you know somebody over there? Do you know the manager? Do you know the boss? You do. It has become people. But if people don't help, you yourself, you can help yourself by pushing harder. By pushing harder. Bible says God help those who help themselves. And even human beings will come to your aid if they see that you are pushing harder. I think nobody will help anybody who is just walking around the street doing nothing and just roaming about, just doing nothing and without any mission, without any vision. Nobody. But people are ready to help people that have aim in life, that are going somewhere in life, that they can see that when I sit down and look at this man, when I look at this young lady, I think she's going somewhere and she or he needs a push, and I'm ready to push that person. I'm ready to push the person. So I'm just sticking on the harder in life. You have to be hard. You have to be hard. You have to go hard. You have to be strong. You need to persevere. Because life will not give you what you want, my brother, my sister. Gio, I'm telling you, life will not give you what you want, but what you fight for. And since you came from your mother's womb, it has been a fight. And you are still fighting. On the 9th month, you have to stop a lot of unborn babies in your mother's womb for you to come. According to science. According to science, when the male and the female comes together and there's a fuse of the sperm, that spermatozoa, when it's released, there are a lot of multitude of babies. Each one of them is struggling to meet the egg of the mother. So it is the battle struggle even in the womb. The battle even started through the womb. The hardness, your fastness. So if you tell me, I am too dull, me, I'm too gentle, Gio, something, I'm the type who is, I don't like talking. No, sometimes, sister, brother, you need to push shyness aside and talk. Because if you don't talk, nobody will see your problem. If you don't talk, nobody will hear you. If you don't talk, nobody will know what is wrong with you. So sometimes you need to shout, you need to talk. Blind Bartimaeus is a typical example. He was blind. He heard Jesus was passing by. And when Jesus was passing by, he heard in his ears, he can't see, but he heard in his ears that people are telling him, this man of Galilee, he go healing people, he go touching people that are oppressed, but when you encounter this man, you'll be healed. And there were multitudes of people pressing Jesus. The blind man said, I can't locate him sightedly. I can't locate him with my eyes because I am blind. But I got one thing that I can locate him with, and that is my voice. That is my voice. I am blind, but my voice, I'm not dumb. So I just want to tell you, there's something that is in you that can attract your blessing, that can cause heaven to pay attention on you, or that can attract somebody into your life to be a blessing to you. It is in you. A typical example, that what I gave you, the blind Bartimaeus. He said, Son of David, have mercy upon me. And when he began to say those things, he began to scream those things. The people around Jesus say, hey, my friend, keep quiet. Let me tell you, if you don't push harder, there are people that are ready to oppress you. There are people that are ready to suppress you. There are people that are trying to tell you, keep quiet, you are not going anywhere. They are going to tell you with your words, and if you don't take care, they are going to break you for life. But as soon as the man shouted, still people were trying to stop him. But the more they do, the more he shouted, Son of David, have mercy on me. And he got the attention of Jesus. And Jesus went to him and restored his eyes back onto him. How did he got his miracle? Through his voice. How? He pushed harder. Could you believe that if he was silenced, he couldn't talk? Me, I can't talk, oh, I can't shout, I'm shy. Jesus will pass by and still he will be blind. Okay? So it's a secret that I'm giving you. You have to push harder if you want to see the brighter side of life. Push harder. There's a brighter at the end of the tunnel that you are not seeing. Push harder, that your help will come. When he see you pushing harder, the help is coming. But that helper will come and help you if he or she see you pushing harder. Push harder. Don't be timid. Sometimes I know some of the ladies can be so shy. Some of the men can be so gentle. Out of the way we are born quiet. We don't talk. We are quiet. I don't like myself. In the tree, Ghana will say. But sometimes you have to be strong. Sometimes you need to push hard. Sometimes you need to push shyness away. I'm telling you, the woman still, biblical example, the woman with the issue of blood. Bible said she has spent all that she has on physicians, and yet still, nothing gets better. It still gets worse. And when she encountered the holy hope that Jesus can heal him, he said, hey, if I may touch the hem of his garment, I shall be made whole. That was what he said in his heart. And the press was too much. People were still preventing him to. I said, your way through getting to the top, or your way getting to your breakthrough, or your way getting through to where you be elevated, there are people that are ready to stop you. And these people, they are not people that are outside. They are not people that you don't know. They are not people that you don't know where they are. They are people within your circle. Or I could say they are people within your bloodline. Or people around your family. Or people that are very close. They are same people that will stop you. The people that are around Jesus are the same people that are trying to stop the woman with the issue of blood. But he said, I need to push harder. Can somebody type for me? Push harder. Time for me. I need to push harder. Push harder. There are skills that you are doing. Do more skills. You play football. Play it more hard. You play the organ. Play it as nobody can play. Because by doing that, you can get the attention. You know, when the evil spirit visits store, they said, no, we know of a boy who can skillfully play the harp. That is David. You will see, there are many people playing it all. But this guy can play it skillfully. So he was attracted. He was attracted to be caught. The more you push harder, you get the attention of top people. Bible said a man's gift makes way before him and brings him before great men. You understand? So the more you push harder, your gifts and whatever it is in you, it will get an attention for the world to see what you are capable of doing. So the harder you climb the mountain, the best you ever view the sky. But the lower you climb it, you can't see it better. Because you climb it low, you are lazy, you can't do lackadaisically, you can feel it. But the more you push harder and you climbing it, you need to go through a lot of sacrifice, you need effort, a lot of effort to do that, to get to the mountaintop. Because when you get through that, you are going to see the side view of this world. I know that you have been blessed And I know you have been touched by this message. Push harder, type for me. Push harder, push harder, push harder. Your miracle awaits you. Push harder. This has been G.O. Touching Lives on the encouragement segment. Thank you very much for being with me today and for you spending your special time with me. I hope you've been blessed. I just want you to leave your comments below down there. What you think, what challenges you have gone through, and what are your experiences. Please leave your comment below, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And please share the video to be a blessing to other people. I really appreciate you, and I really thank God for your time with me. The name has always been G.O. Touching Lives. Thank you very much.